Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, Louie in the Van. A company named Outfitr Bike Racks sent me a bike rack, and I'm going to install it on the trailer hitch. I just had a trailer hitch put on to the van here. A trailer hitch receiver, I think they call them. So the first thing we've got here is a swing out arm. And then I have a bike rack to attach to the swing out arm. So let's open this up and see what we've got here. It's all assembled already. No assembly to this part. I think you just put it inside here. Once you get the swing bar into the trailer hitch and you put the pin inside there, it comes with this lock and key. So just attach that to the other end of the pin and it's all locked in there. And then you install the anti-wobble device like so. And then just tighten those up. We've got the actual bike rack here. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Next, we'll install the bike rack into the swing arm hitch receiver. And then next, we put the bolt in there, hold that into the hitch, and grab a monkey wrench and just tighten that up. And then the last part we have here is the ramp. And the ramp is held in the back of the hitch post like that. And then you just put the pin through there, just like that. When I did my build out of the van, I removed the passenger seat, bought a folding e-bike, and I have to move it in and out of this very tight space because the door only opens that far every time I want to ride it. Remember, this bike is about 69 pounds. This is going to be wonderful to not have to do that anymore and to gain all that extra storage that I need in the front seat. And I won't have to fold it up anymore. Because although it's not that big of a deal to fold back up, it is a little bit of work. Put the handles up like that. Lock that. There we go. Okay. Let's go back over to the bike rack and roll it up on there. So we start by removing the detachable ramp. It's got two little hooks here. You just place them inside there. Roll your bike up the ramp onto the rack. And the front tire will fall into the front cradle and sit just behind this back piece here, which you can adjust to fit your bike like that. Then you have your top post secure here, and the ratchet locks it in place. Then the front tire, you have the same type of strap, which goes in between the spokes, around the wheel, and back into its holder. Just slide it in there, lock it down. And then you have the same thing on the back wheel. So now the whole bike is secure in 3 different points. I'm a very happy camper now. That's the final installation of the bike rack and swing arm. When you want to open your back doors and not remove the bike, first thing you do is pull this trigger here on this latch, lift that up, release it. This one you turn and pull up, and that unlocks the swing arm. And then you just pull the whole swing bar out like that. And then you have access to the back of your van, opening your doors without ever removing the bike. So the load capacity on this one bike carrier is 100 pounds. My bike is 69 pounds. And the load capacity on the swing out bar is 250 pounds. Right now, Outfitr has the single e-bike rack for $209 and the swing out arm for $299. And Outfitr is offering a discount to my subscribers, so check the description down below for a link. Okay, let's take the rack for a road test. So my final thoughts on the e-bike rack, I think I would have to say the most important part about the bike rack would be the ramp that you use to load your bike on and off. That's a real big help. And the additional swing out bar, real necessity if you live in a van and you need to access your doors and don't want to have to remove the bike every time you need to get into the back of your van. So I'd highly recommend it for any of you out there who had the same problem I did of lifting your bike in and out of your van or getting it up on a rack. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And let's go for a ride.